TV, man. I see y'all yesterday.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV from the Punchline.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, baby. We got Toesville coming up, baby. Look at us now.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah.
What's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking Mikey Garcia versus Lomachenko, or Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. However you want to note it. But understand, this is the fight that needs to happen next. You dig what I mean? It needs to happen next. You know, Lomachenko, one bad boy. We seen him after he just dismantled Anthony Crolla. Saying he wants Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia. You dig? And he been calling out Mikey for a while now. Regardless what people want to say. People want, oh, he wasn't saying this, he wasn't saying that, oh, this, that. But guess what? He's saying it now, bro. He's saying it now. People weren't saying Errol name, but guess what? They saying it now. You know, so Lomachenko calls out Mikey Garcia. I mean, he's on record disrespecting Mikey Garcia, saying he said he was going to do this, he was going to do that. When he got to the ring with Errol Spence, he did nothing. Like a savage. Loma said he did nothing, you know. And we all know this is one hell of a fight at 135 pounds. You know, Loma down there weight. He just weight itching. He always said Mikey Garcia was his signature fight. You know what I mean? Whether people believe him or not, but I do believe him. You know, Mikey Garcia, one hell of a fighter, man. One hell of a fighter. That Errol Spence loss do not define this man. I'm going to say it again. That Errol Spence loss do not define this man. You know, he dared to be great. He came up short. You know what I mean? Does it count? Yes, it counts. But it's not the definition of Mikey Garcia one loss. That's what I mean about fans and boxing channels. They're so damn fickle these days, man. The man take one loss. He lasts 12 rounds. Yes, he took a lot of punishment, you know. But I don't think his mental or his heart is damaged. Yes, he have a little lack in confidence, a little bit, but that can come right back when you get right back in training camp, baby. Especially if you fight somebody like a Lomachenko. You want to know why? Because Mikey don't have time to dwell on the past. Because he got another killer in front of him and he got to focus. He has to focus. There's nothing you can do thinking about Errol Spence that's going to help you against this man right here, Lomachenko. We know Loma is a bad boy. We know he's skillful. We know he's prideful. We know he's a savage. We know he's dangerous. You dig what I mean? And once he in that ring, the boy can paint a canvas. You dig? He paints his canvas and it's a beautiful picture when it's done. But also can Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? Also can Mikey Garcia. But my thing is Lomachenko want it now, and the time is now. The time is now. You know, Loma, he in my opinion, he is one of the fighters in the game that's trying to fight everybody. You know, he want to fight everybody, and he's not shying away from it. You know, he's not shying away from it. A lot of people talking about Teofimo Lopez. I like Teofimo, but what has he done up to this point to deserve the Lomachenko fight? A unification fight. You did a unification fight, because that's what it'll be if you fight Lomachenko, because Lomachenko has 2 titles. You know? So he need to do some more work. The fight for Lomachenko is Mikey Garcia, bro. This man right here, the fight is now. Mikey is still the WBC lightweight champion of the world. You know, still skillful, still fundamentally sound, still at the lower weight class. It has real pop and serious pop that can put you out. You know? And he has the style. And he's got the pedigree, and he has the IQ to compete with Lomachenko at 135. And not only compete, but to beat him. You know what I mean? To beat him. A lot of y'all take just a bad night, you know, and just sum it all up in one thing. Everything that man did over his whole career, the loss to Errol Spence, sums up this man's entire career to you people. You know what I mean? Y'all just throw a man straight down the chute, down the river, send his ass strolling on about his way because he lost one damn fight to the better man in Errol Spence Jr. You know, not Money Brown, man. Not Money Brown. I don't play them games. I give respect where it's due. I understand greatness when I see it, and I understand that a man who dares to be great deserves to get his praises and his just due, regardless if he win, lose, or draw. Because there's one too many people out here chasing Errol Spence. But he stepped up to the plate, man, and he just came up short. But do that take away from Mikey Garcia's skill level? You know what I mean? Do that take away from him being a 4th division world champion? You know, do that take away him? Every fight he was in before Errol Spence was a one-sided performance. You know, come on, man, quit playing with me, man. The greatest Garcia in his family still has Robert Garcia and a big G on his side. You know what I mean? Still got his fan base riding with him. And Mikey's done. Man, please, man. I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. Mikey needs this Lomachenko fight. You understand me? He needs this Lomachenko fight, and he need to take it next. You don't need no tune-ups. You don't need none of those things, bro. You don't need none of those things because you're Mikey Garcia. And that's what Sugar Ray Leonard said. And that's what that shirt said that Robert Garcia had on when he quoted Sugar Ray Leonard when he was fit to fight Earl. And they was at the weigh-in, and they was checking the gloves. And you looked at Robert Garcia's shirt, and guess what it said? Because he's Mikey. You understand me? Because he's Mikey. And before the Errol Spence fight, everybody believed that. Everybody believed that Mikey was a bad boy. Everybody believed that Mikey was a killer. Because it proved it and showed in his work. You know what I mean? But one loss and you jump off the bandwagon. Or one loss, you just ride a person into the sunset. You know? But I'm going to tell y'all why Mikey need this fight, bro. On the simple fact of it could put him right back to where he was just at. Especially in you fake fans' eyes. And you fake boxing channel eyes. You know, if he was to go in there and beat a Lomachenko, a Vasyl Lomachenko, High Tech, the Matrix. You know, White Jesus, as Black Fight fan to call him. You know what I mean? If he was to go in there and beat that man, some people consider the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. It put Mikey Garcia right back where he wanted to be, yo. Right back where he wanted to be. You know? Matter of fact, it put him a lot higher than where he was at. You know what I mean? Put him a lot higher than where he was at. Because he just took all the Lomachenko, took all his thunder away from him. And I respect Lomachenko. That man deserves all his praises. He deserves all his praises. But this gives Mikey Garcia no time to sit around and dwell on the Errol Spence loss. You know what I mean? Which I'm quite sure he's still getting over. But it puts you right back in that serious mind state. It makes you go harder and harder and harder. Even train harder than the Errol Spence fight. Because you understand what's in front of you. Not just a fighter. Not just a fighter. And Lomachenko, a bad motherfucker that's going to be on your resume. But the thunder, the build-up, the recognition, the pay-per-view numbers, the dollars. You know what I mean? No, the crowd is still going to be on you. The crowd is still going to follow you. The spotlight is going to be even bigger. You know? And it's going to be one hell of a fight on that night. One hell of a fight on that night. Because Lomachenko, like I say, the man deserves all his praises, man. You know, 16 fights, 3-division world champion, unified champion, want to be undisputed champion, got the heart of a lion, not backing down from nothing, talking about anybody who ever said anything to him or anybody that ever looked at him wrong, B, is fucking dead out here to Lomachenko. You understand, B? They're fucking dead, B. He ain't joking with people. You know what I mean? He ain't joking. At the press conference, they say, who's the toughest fight? Mikey Garcia, Luke Campbell, or Teofimo Lopez? He put Luke Campbell first, but I think Mikey Garcia. But this is list. Luke Campbell, Mikey Garcia, Mikey Garcia. Like Teofimo ain't shit to me. Teofimo ain't shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's Loma attitude. That's the way he walk around. That's how he does his business. That's how he carry himself. And I respect it. I respect it. But guess what cats gonna say? Oh, Loma being too cocky. Loma doing this, Loma doing that. But when Teofimo talk all that shit about Loma, they don't say shit about Teofimo. I like Teofimo. He supposed to do that. This, that, and the third. Nah, man. You can't have it one way and not the other. You can't have it one way and not the other. Like my bro Ray say, if you can give it, you better be able to take it. Point blank period, bro. Point blank period. But the fight at 135 right now is still Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. You know, Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. You dig what I mean? It's great for boxing. It's great for the fans. It's great for history. And when we look at that fight, it's going to be something special. It's going to be something special because that is Mikey Garcia weight division. 140, yes, he is going back to 140. I believe so. But 135 is Mikey Garcia weight division. And he can still make it. You know, he can still make it, in my opinion. Yes, he went up to 147, but look at Mikey Garcia. He wasn't the biggest, man. That kangaroo jack shit, don't let that fool you, bro. He wasn't the biggest. Look at him at the weigh-in. Did you see him cut up? Did you see muscle mass on him to where it's like, oh, it's going to fuck him around if he try to get that muscle mass off him? No, he looked like the same Mikey Garcia he just made 147. And he wasn't even 147. I think he was 145 and something. You dig what I mean? So I'm quite sure, man, if Mikey put his mind to it and really focus, he can get down to 135 just as easy as, I ain't going to say easy because making weight is never easy, but just as the same as he was making before the Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? When he just fought Robert Easter at 135, I'm quite sure he can make it. You know, I'm quite sure he can make it. And to be honest with you, I kind of lean towards Mikey Garcia to beat him. I lean towards Mikey Garcia to beat Lomachenko on the simple fact of I don't think Lomachenko hit harder than Errol Spence. Could it be more precise? And we know all it takes is 3 pounds of pressure on the right spot and it will put you out. But I feel like Mikey is smart enough to block punches. You know, Lomachenko's style is the fast-paced, high-tech, love to take angles. But what kills pace and angles is patience and timing. Patience and timing. And Mikey Garcia has them both. Understand, Errol Spence was taller than Mikey Garcia. He had the reach and the length. They mirror each other. Mikey Garcia loved the reach and the length and getting in. Credit, Robert Easter was a tall man. He got in on him, but Robert fought the wrong fight. But with Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia is the taller and the longer fighter. And what Mikey Garcia thrives off of is range and distance himself. To keep his jab out there, to throw the 1-2, to keep you at bay. You dig? He keeps that jab out there and he turns you. He fake left, come right, fake right, come left. You dig what I mean? That's Mikey Garcia's style. He can take angles as well. Mikey is seasoned enough to know what Lomachenko wants. He's seasoned enough to not to give Lomachenko what he wants. You dig what I mean? Lomachenko know how to force people into doing what he wants them to do. Just like he did Anthony Crolla. You know, just like he did Jose Pedraza. He will force you into doing what he wants you to do. Even Jorge Linares. But Mikey Garcia is patient and smart enough not to fall into them traps. Because that's all Lomachenko do is set traps. You know? And when the commentators were talking about the greatest angles you ever seen from a fighter, he do the same thing Manny Pacquiao do when creating angles and setting traps. People don't pay attention to that. They don't pay attention to that. You know, footwork is everything, man. And Loma got some of the greatest fucking footwork in the game. You know? Could Mikey get stuck on his feet sometimes? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Could Loma take advantage of that? Yes, he can. You know? This is a dangerous fight for both, man. This is a dangerous fight for both. But it will be one hell of a fight for both. It will be a legacy-defining fight. A legacy-defining fight for both. You know? A great money fight. And I promise you we will enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's no other way. It's no other way, man. We know what this fight is. We all know what it is, bro. I want them to make this fight happen. If it's on pay-per-view, we're all going to pay for it because it's worth it. Regardless if Mikey lost or not. You know, we know both styles of these cats. You know? And like I say, it's a pound-for-pound fight. It's a pound-for-pound fight. You know? I want this fight to happen next, man. I want this fight to happen next. Bob Earn said it makes sense money-wise. I know a lot of people go say, oh, what the fuck is Bob talking about? I'm one of them people too. But it makes sense money-wise. Loma wants it. I feel like Bob going to get Loma what he wants. Mikey got to want it. Mikey got to want it. Mikey, go get it, bro. Go get it, man. You say you want to do special shit. Nobody's doing what you're doing. Take this Lomachenko fight and you still doing special shit. You still doing special shit. Win, lose, or draw, all we can do is salute you. Win, lose, or draw, all we can do is salute you. Because you're making the best fights happen. And you setting a fucking standard. You setting a standard. And nobody can deny that. Nobody will question your heart. Nobody will question that you're done to be great. And you're still going down as a Hall of Famer. And those are facts. Salute to Lomachenko, man. White Jesus. Salute to Lomachenko, a bad boy. He want all the smoke. Mikey always want all the smoke. Let's see if we can make this fight happen, man. The time is now. John Cena. You can't see me. The time is now. You know what I mean? The time is now, bro. So let's hope this fight get made, you know, and let's see what happens, man. Let's just see what happens. Until then, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's all through the description. And I'll be back with another one.